Forget yesterday, leave the past behind. Xiefeng. October 2, 2012. The regrets of yesterday, the disappointments of yesterday, the infatuations of yesterday, and the joys of yesterday have all become fleeting clouds. The sorrows of the past, the bitterness of the past, the hardships of the past, and the beautiful moments of the past have all vanished into thin air. Past events cannot be pursued, one must move forward. Everything from the past is a burden on the spirit, carrying such a heavy load makes it impossible to move forward with ease. Countless bitter memories, endless regrets, unbearable remorse, heart-wrenching pain, deep disappointment, hopelessness, and even the sweetness of moonlit strolls and gatherings with friends, all these bring sorrow when recalled. Yet time is merciless, and life is harsh. We are compelled to put on a brave face and muster our strength to continue the journey of life. Life is short, but the journey of life is long. We must cast off our burdens and travel lightly. Those you once hated no longer deserve your time, the things you once regretted have long settled and need no further remorse. Those you once cherished are long gone, carried away by the relentless river of time. The years of suffering have passed, the glorious days have faded and disappeared. Whether good or bad, let the past rest in the sediment of memory, buried in the dust of forgotten valleys. There is no need to revisit or linger over it. Every day, a new sun rises in the east. When the dawn's light graces the earth, we should embrace a brand new version of ourselves, with a fresh mindset, a renewed posture, and a revitalized approach to life. With this renewed spirit, we explore new paths and seek new havens. We must not let today's self remain confined to yesterday's mold. Dwelling in the mire of past years only robs us of the courage to move forward. Hearts once scarred have already been made new. Bodies once wounded are now healed and whole. The old self has drifted away like falling leaves. Awakened from the dream of the past, we remain virginal in the eyes of the greatest Creator. As long as our hearts are new, everything about us is new. Regardless of how many marks of hardship and indelible memories life has left on us, if we step into new realms with a refreshed consciousness, everything will be wonderful, full of hope and promise, like a pristine land waiting to be explored. As a messenger of the greatest Creator, I do not wish to hear people recount past hardships or lament over bygone sorrows. I have no interest in witnessing those weighed down by worries, feigning wisdom from their experiences. I cherish those who rise from sadness with a smile, welcoming life with renewed resilience. I admire those who face the future with confidence, energy, and enthusiasm. I delight in those who radiate vitality, thrive with exuberance, and cherish life with passion. I no longer remember the events of yesterday. I have forgotten the people of yesterday. Do not ask me to recall the past, there is nothing worth revisiting, and no one worth longing for. I treasure only the present. I value only the people of the moment. I admire only the flowers blooming before me now. Buds that once blossomed have long since withered. Sweet whispers of love have become gentle rains absorbed into the earth. Graceful postures of the past have vanished like wind-blown leaves. The lands of yesterday have transformed into oceans beyond sight. I will no longer look back at the past and neglect the steps beneath my feet. Do not tell me who likes or dislikes me, who loves or hates me. Let me experience and feel everything for myself. Those who liked me yesterday may dislike me today, and those who disliked me yesterday may like me today. Therefore, I pay no heed to gossip or idle talk. Everything is ever-changing, everything is inevitable. Yesterday cannot surpass today, and distant relatives cannot compare to close neighbors. As flowers bloom and wither, I go with the flow and remain carefree and at ease. To pursue eternal friendship or love is the folly of mortals. To chase fame and glory is the desire of worldly people. To seek praise from loved ones and acclaim from others is a burden of the mind. I have no need for others to speak well or ill of me. I seek only inner peace, inner joy, and the unrestrained elegance of following the predestined relationship. By forgetting yesterday and forgetting the past, everything becomes so pure and untainted. Everything becomes ethereal and graceful. A heart free of attachments is that of a celestial being. A heart without clinging attains the celestial realm. Life is infinitely wonderful, and life is miraculously beautiful.